Bridge, a mile and a half, BBC Jade.
Thank you for the call, Cap.
The BBC Jade arrived in the port of Duluth with an early morning transit under the aerial lift bridge to begin discharging nearly 4,000 freight tons of wind turbine components destined for Minnesota Power's Bison 1 Wind Energy Center in North Dakota. On board the ship are 15 direct drive nacelles, 15 power units, and nearly 30 containers that are integral components for Phase B of the 82 megawatt Bison 1 project currently under construction near New Salem, North Dakota.
Well, it's really exciting to have turbine wind components coming here through Duluth on their way to North Dakota. Many times you have projects where the parts just go from one part of the world to another without passing through Duluth, so having it through our backyard is really exciting. The other part that's exciting is it's such a milestone. We've been working at this project now for 3 years. Big milestone, turbines here, turbines on their way to North Dakota. Obviously our goal is to have them generating electricity by the end of this year and hopefully many years to come. And we're very excited about the prospects and what it represents to Minnesota Power and our customers.
The wind turbine components, which left the port of Aarhus, Denmark, plus hubs for each unit scheduled to arrive on a second ship in early November, will be securely stored at the Duluth Seaway Port Authority's Kluwer Public Marine Terminal until needed at the project site.
Very pleased to be part of the Minnesota Power renewable energy project and a continuing project that has been very successful not only for Minnesota and for Minnesota Power, but also for the Port of Duluth.
Specialized trucks will be dispatched throughout the fall to transport the heavy equipment to North Dakota. Initial shipments of wind components for this same project moved through the Duluth port in August of 2010. Minnesota Power has installed 16 wind turbines at the Bison 1 site. Earlier this year, the company announced the expansion of its wind development efforts with 2 additional wind projects totaling 210 megawatts and 70 turbines. Bison 2 and 3 are scheduled to go online in 2012. This investment of more than $300 million will help move the company closer to meeting Minnesota's 25% renewable energy standard by 2025 in a timely and cost-effective manner.
They're very cutting edge as it relates to turbine wind technology applications. The big thing that it does for us is it moves us from basically a machine that did 2.3 megawatts to now 3 megawatts, so a 30% improvement in output. Global is the name of the game, both if you're on the purchase side, buy side, as well as our customers. That's the world that's what they compete as well as a global economy. So it all ties together very nicely. The wind industry has changed. It's been favorable if you're on the buy side, which we have been, and turbine components, turbine equipment has gotten cheaper, less expensive, which is favorable for us. Availability is very good, and the combination of that plus our infrastructure we already have in North Dakota for wind, supporting wind development, as well as production tax credits combined makes a very favorable package from an energy cost standpoint, especially as it relates to renewables. That's pretty impressive. What is the lift? What is that total tonnage that they're lifting right now?
That lift in the cell itself, well, it weighs about 80 tons.
80 tons. Sometimes we tend to think of the world leaves Duluth, but here the world has come to Duluth. And it's very exciting to see that. And the Port Authority and the facilities it has here really makes that a very unique aspect of Duluth and creates all kinds of opportunities, not only for us, but also regionally.